Hi guys, so today for my final project, I'll be talking about education in Vanuatu compared to education in Hawaii. Traveling about 3,500 miles across the Pacific Ocean, we finally stop at our destination, Vanuatu. Since many of us don't know where Vanuatu is located, when looking at a map, simply find Australia and look to the right of it. There you will find many islands forming a shape in the letter Y. Here we see the beauty in the vibrant blue oceans and tropical climates. These islands also contain numerous active volcanoes, including one of the world's most active volcanoes, Mount Yeser. In the year 2016, Vanuatu's current population is at 300,000 people and is at a steady growth rate. Now that you know a little more about Vanuatu, I would like to shift gears and start talking about the education the children and teenagers are receiving. This is an image of a signage used outside of a school campus. This is commonly seen when there is not enough teachers who are certified for teaching these students. For these schools, there is no standard language in a particular classroom. Three of the main languages used are French, English, and Bislama. This creates language barriers for not only the students, but also the teachers. Studies have shown that 96% of primary-age children attend school, but only 73% of them actually graduate, and only 20 to 25% will go and attend secondary education. The reason for the low percentage is because many of the families cannot afford to send their children to receive the education. This is where Oxfam comes into play. Oxfam has been a great help to Vanuatu since 2003. Thanks to them, there are about 50 rural training centers located on the different islands. Here they help provide education for men and women such as business management, mechanics, carpentry, and healthcare. Since many of the students of Vanuatu can't afford to get the education that is needed, Oxfam provides a great opportunity for students to make payments through pigs, kava, or cows. Known to many as paradise, Hawaii is located a couple thousand miles away from Vanuatu. Similar to Vanuatu, Hawaii provides people with the beautiful beaches and lush tropical climates. Here, the current population of the Hawaiian Islands is 1.42 million people. Now we will be shifting gears over to the education in Hawaii. Since we are all attending school at Chaminade, we should know a little more about the education system and what it has to provide for us here. Here in Hawaii, we are provided with both public and private school education. The Department of Education and Board of Education are groups formed to help all students of public schools strive to be the best. About 20% of Hawaii's population attends one of the 130 private schools provided, but with this comes a costly tuition. On this, we can visually see where students in Hawaii are compared to the rest of the United States. As we can see, Hawaii excels in the completed associate and bachelor's degree area by at least a few percent. At many schools, there are strict guidelines that students must follow. For example, here at Chaminade University, it is emphasized greatly that students must graduate in 4 years. Comparing the two side by side, we can see a great deal of differences between the two education systems. For example, one thing I noticed was that if people in Hawaii cannot afford private school education, they always have the option of public schooling. Whereas if people of Vanuatu cannot afford it, they simply will not attend school. Another comparison I made between the two is that here in Hawaii, you would never be able to make school payments through pigs or kava. While doing my research, another thing that I noticed was that if people of Vanuatu had to choose between male or female to attend school, they would simply choose the male. Whereas here in Hawaii, men and women are both given an equal opportunity to attend school. The education here in the islands are far more advanced than back in Vanuatu. Vanuatu is where Hawaii once was with their education system. If more people become aware, then hopefully more people can support these small islands and help them improve their education system. This concludes my final project. I hope you enjoyed it and thank you so much for listening.